Oh, hello everyone. It's Elliot here as always, just trying to stay warm. Oh, I can't do a very good stutter. Hey guys, Elliot here as always, or as he has been the last few days. But how's it going, everyone? It's very cold here. Oh my gosh, it needs to stop being so cold outside. I mean, I realize it's a cold snap, but like, my god, my god. Every January it's a surprise. Oh, I think it's. Well, I just pulled up my phone. It's 14 below before wind chill, or 27 below if we're talking Celsius units. My gosh. How did I used to run in this? As recently as last year, I ran in this. I can't even imagine going outside right now. I'm getting old. Or just finally seeing how cold it is. Finally understanding. But that's okay. We're inside, we're wearing lots of layers, and we're gonna play some magic, so I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We'll just forget about the cold and do some fun stuff. But here we are. Oh, but I hope everyone's Sunday is going well. A happy weekend to you all. Tonight, I think we're gonna go back to some magic, because I was actually having a lot of fun with that last night toward the end. Because, ba 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 ba, slime deck. We found the new meta. Or at the very least Elliot's new meta. So we're gonna work on making this slime deck as annoying as possible for other people. Oh, it doesn't need to be top tier, but I'm just looking for good enough to be like, what the heck, kid? Why would you do this? That's the reaction I want. That's the reaction I want. So without further ado, let's get Magic the Gathering Ariana a going. Arenana? Arinie. Ariania. Artemis Fowl. I'm just saying words until it comes up. Articulation. Articuno. Altitude. There we go. Oh dear. Well, today was another work day. I was bad the last night after I got off playing. I didn't go to bed right away. I stayed up for a couple hours. Not even doing anything important, just like, I don't know, busy work. Checking a few things online and checking a few more things, and it was like all of a sudden I had 4 hours to sleep. It was a poor decision after a poor decision after a poor decision. So, but that's what coffee's for. We are drinking coffee now, and that's what matters. Okay, so we are. Today's goal is to cast 20 black or green spells. Ooh, that works really well because I have my slime deck, which is very much a green deck. Okay, so I had some ideas. Deck. Wait, slime deck. Slime deck, what are you? Slime deck. Oh, did it get... What did I call it? I suppose it is alphabetized now. Oh, was it organized by most recent before? No? Last modified? What? Last played? Why is this... Oh, is it because there were some issues with it? Oh, that's right, because I added some cards that I didn't actually... Okay, that's why. Because when you add cards and don't actually, like, have those cards, it gets put into its own category. Okay, so the big thing is I don't want to go light on the slimes. Like, I want there to be a ton of slimes in this deck. That is what this deck is all about. Thematically and, practically, because these get stronger the more cards are in your... Okay, so actually, we'll read this out loud so everyone knows what's going on inside Elliot's head. I realized I never actually stated this out loud. The slime card gets more powerful the more slime cards that are in your... Was it? Where X is 2 plus the total number of cards you own in exile and in your graveyard that are oozes. Oh, you can do this with oozes too. But no, I think Slime Against Humanity is probably the best. So the more of these that are in your graveyard and exiled, the more powerful they are when you cast them. Oh geez, sorry, I feel some hiccups coming on. So the goal of this deck so far has been to put out slimes and put more slimes in my graveyard. So milling is a good technique. Just get lots of cards and throw them away in the graveyard. They go. So that's why I have persistent petitioners here. And I think I renamed this deck. I had it named something weird that was like a mix between petitioner and parishioner. Petitioner. But we're doing petitioner here. Bushwhack isn't too bad either because it gives me a chance to attack more often with the slimes, so I'll count that as a win. And it's cheap, so. The only thing is now I'm kind of debating how much I want to invest in planeswalkers. I did look at... I did look at Jace, because a lot of Jace cards are about milling. This is only a cost of 2 as a planeswalker. And drawing a card, discarding a card is its main use. The only thing is I can't use it till round 4. It cannot be used in the first, second, or third rounds of combat or during the game. Which is, I mean, by round 4. I mean, it would let me do it every round. And then until the end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it. I mean, I might have to see it more in play, but... I mean, I suppose... by the time I get to round 4, I'm kind of just getting slimes out there. This would let me make them a lot more powerful. Jace Reawakened. Then we have Kaito, which is up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn, which doesn't really line up with the mill deck strategy I'm trying to go for. But it does let me land some really big hits on the enemy, which is tempting. Can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card, discard a card. Oh, it did, that's right. I did pick this because it also does the draw discard. And I could basically play that on round 3 instead of round 4. Because it's only a cost of 3. That actually might not be a bad idea. Because I could play it a little bit earlier. It lets me do 2 things at once that are useful. Versus Jace just doing the 1. Because I don't want to go all in and buy like a ton of planeswalkers. I mean, I could, but we should probably be a little more cautious. We don't have that many mythic rare cards to spend, and a lot of these are going to be mythic rares. So Kaito's actually looking like a pretty strong frontrunner, for the first one at least. And there was Jace the Perfected Mind, which lets you mill a crap ton of cards. Oh, wait a sec. Or 2 life. So I'd have to spend 2 life to get it out at round 3. The only thing is, if I did that, it would only have 3 in the loyalty counters. And then I could barely even use it for its mill abilities. Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible card, but I don't think it's the perfect fit in the way the other two are, so we'll get rid of you, Jace. And actually, I did want to look up two things here. More oozes, to see if there's any other cool oozes. And to see if there's any other mill deck cards. Because Persistent Petitioners is not a bad one, because it lets me mill every round, which is good. Wielder of Mysteries, Jace. If you would draw a card while in your line... Oh, wait. Target mills 2 cards, draw a card. Wielder of Mysteries. This one's actually only a rare. And it actually helps me out because I'm trying to mill my own deck. I win the game if I draw a card when my library has no cards in it. That's actually intriguing. Because if I go really heavy in the milling, I'd win. That could be interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, this is kind of turning into a slime and mill deck, is kind of my strategy. So maybe I can double down the milling, too, as its own strategy. Yeah, that's... Intriguing. I think that one's probably a higher frontrunner than Jace Reawakened. Ooh. Jace Reawakened. The thing is, I could have all of these cards, too. Like, I could have 4 Planeswalkers total. I think played at once, that is. I mean, I can have way more in a deck, but that doesn't help me very much if I max out. And then Jace Memory Adapt has draw a card, target player mills card. Ooh, but mills 10 cards. Ooh. Yeah, if I really double down on the milling. Ooh. Because for a 0 cost to mill 10 cards, and then if I get my loyalty counter up to 7, to mill 20 cards, or to draw 20 cards, oh my gosh. That's actually really tempting. Yeah, because if they're able to block my slimes, I mean, I'm kind of screwed, but this gives me 2 ways to win, which is make really strong slimes or just throw all my slimes away. I'm tempted to get all 4 of these then, actually. Jace Reawakened. Kaido Cunning Infiltrator. Well, actually, 4, that costs 4, that costs 5. These two both cost... Well, this would cost 4, essentially, because it's not cost 4, but, like, not be able to cast till round 4. Cast around 3. Round 4. Round 5. Okay, at least we narrowed it down. But I was also curious to see what other kind of cards are available before I start buying all these. And we also want to look up to see if there's any lands that let me mill cards, so let's do that. Land. They're either blue or green. Basic island. Basic forest. Basic snowy island. Basic snowy forest. You can choose this to be... Yeah, it's not really... I mean, it's a cool card, but it's not lining up with what I'm trying to do. Gotta be focused. That's what I've kind of learned in these decks. Gotta be focused. Can't try to do everything. As fortified beachhead enters, you may reveal a soldier card from your hand. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Enters tapped. That's just a very basic one. Lonely Arroyo. We already have 4 of those. Deals 1 damage to opponent. That's, you know, solid. Surveil is put in your graveyard. Yeah, this is the one I want to have more of. Oh god, what's the cost though? Is it... Oh, it's a rare? Oh, ew. Ew. That's expensive. Meticulous Archive. I would like to have 4 of those though. Ooh, that's expensive. Things like I said, I shouldn't buy everything I want at once. I should kind of go in steps here, incrementally, in case I come up with other ideas. But Archive is perfect because it lets me put more in my graveyard. Tranquil Cove. Gain 1 life is always, you know, just solid. It's black too, so I mean, like a basic card, there's no real reason not to. Oh wait, no, it's... Well, duh, there's a reason not to. Because it's only blue. That's not what we need. Oh crap, have I been... I mean, I guess it's essentially having a blue card that lets me do something special, which is kind of nice. Maybe I'll actually keep that for that. It does enter tapped, but... It does let me do what I want to do, so maybe we'll keep that. Scry 1... We're not a life gain deck, so we're not going to worry about that. I mean, life gain is always nice, but again, not what we're focusing on. And 2 or a few other lands. No. 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 Enters tapped unless the player has 13 or less life. No. Soured Springs, I like that name. Sounds like a very unpopular Sour Patch Kids flavor. Sour Springs. So, enters tap when Undercity Sewer enters Surveil 1. That's more of what I'm looking for too. But again, I don't want to go all in necessarily. Because it is all blue too is the thing. Yeah, that's probably too much to focus on. No, we don't want to do that. It deals 1 damage to opponent. Deal beachfront. Oh geez, a lot of these I was picking. Oh crap, I was assuming they were in the wrong place. Okay, I gotta find the ones that are green-blue. That was my bad. I think I just clicked because I saw double. I'm like, oh, I can do both. Well, it doesn't help much, Elliot, if both is not what we're looking for. Yeah, I deal with beachfront. No, 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 we don't need that. Lonely Arroyo deals 1 damage to opponent. No, no, no. Fortified Beachhead. Yeah, we weren't even reading these far away. See, this is why we gotta take our time and not just buy everything. I'll keep the Surveil cards, but I won't buy more of them. Lonely Arroyo. I wonder now if there's any other Maybe I should look up mill cards before I look up land cards, in case there's another color deck I could use. Mill. Let's just turn off everything I have. Oh, plus I had collected on. Cheapers. What we want is cheap mill cards. 2 oil counters. It's not very cheap though. Merfolk Windrobber. That player mills a card. Target player mills 4 cards. But only once. You can cast it from exile. Ooh. That... Oh, you can only cast the creature from exile. But mill 4 cards. That could be worth it. Petitioners do decent every round. And I suppose they do give me more... But then again, if I am just looking to block... Yeah, let's replace 4 persistent parishioner or petitioners. Oh, I'm gonna keep changing that word. Plopidipiters. Ploopadapagers. Doppelbangers. No, doppelbanger. That's the wrong word. Doppelganger. Yeah. I mean, I feel like blue and green is going to be this deck if it's going to be focused on milling. But... because that's a 1 cost and I can use it for both. I can immediately mill 4 cards and then cast the person afterwards. And that actually blocks a lot better than everyone else. Yeah. We're gonna bring the mermaids to the table, I think. But we still have a place for petitioners because you can have an infinite number of those, which is awesome. Minister of Inquiries. You get 2 of this strange lightning bolt denomination of currency. And then I could tap it immediately to get 3 cards milled. That is an uncommon. But that is actually really good. Tap 4 untapped advisors you control. Target player mills 12 cards. The thing is, would I ever have 4 of these out at once? Would I ever have that much time? That seems unlikely. Minister of Inquiries. That could be worth it too, because it's only a 1 cost as well. I don't want my opponent to mill, I want to mill. Ruin Crab. Other guy mills. Target player mills 2 cards. I don't have enchantments for this deck. Let's get Minister of Inquiries on there. I might just replace the petitioners with Inquiries and Secret Keepers. Scrappling Skullcrab. You are a really cool card. But I don't use enchantments for this deck, so never mind. Tome Scour. Straight up mill 5 cards. Merfolk is still better because it actually gives me the option to bring a creature out. Minister of Inquiries. Lets me bring a creature out. Well, we'll put this in here just so I have it bookmarked. We'll make a copy of this deck so we can have one that actually has the cards in it and one that has our wish list. Mill a card, craft with island. Cycling. You may pay the cycling cost to discard this card and draw a card. Target player mills 5 cards. Well, cripes, you know what? I almost wonder. If my goal is to mill as many cards as possible, would it almost be better to have... Oh, cripes, I could just make a deck that's just about milling cards without the slimes. Decisions. But no, I think we need the slimes to defend ourselves. Because if we just try to mill, we're gonna get steamrolled. We need to protect ourselves. But I wonder if it would almost be better to have Tome Scour, because that's just a guaranteed 20 cards right there milled, instead of any of the other planeswalkers. Well, we need, okay, we need Wielder of Mysteries, because that gets us the win condition. Ooh, but that means we need that card if we want that win condition. And if we mill it by accident... Yeah, I can't. That's right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, Schmerp! Welcome back! Wait, applying for a job? Right now? At 3:37 in the morning? What job are you applying for at 3:37 in the morning? Or is it just the application portion, I guess? The job actually doesn't start till 4:37 in the morning. Oh, but how are you doing, Schmerp? We're just building our deck. I had so much fun with slimes last night, I decided, you know what? Let's just keep the slime train rolling. We are gonna build a deck that is all about getting these slimes out there and beating the crap out of everyone else. With slimes. Doing fine. Good to hear, good to hear. Job hunting, though, in this weather. Oh, I feel bad if you have to go for interviews. Hopefully it's all virtual. Where it's warm inside on the internet. I imagine the internet to be very warm. Lots of server racks. Very warm. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. I think I was getting really excited about milling cards. But I want the option to mill cards. Wait, Hungry Jack. Who's Hungry Jack? Or is that the name of the place you're applying to? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Hungry Jack. Though I feel like I've heard about it. Or heard that name. Ah, Burger King. I see, Hungry Jack. Lesser known cousin. I see, I see. We don't talk about Hungry Jack. He just kind of does his own thing. Burger King, you say, though. Burger King. I suppose that's going to be kind of difficult, though, this time of year, being that it's kind of a slow time for a lot of places. Hiring dries up to a standstill. I know where I work, I'm actually retail as well, and a lot of the part-timers are not getting many hours. I mean, technically, I'm actually part-time too, but I'm kind of like 3/4 time since I have a regular schedule. But I'm totally okay with that. There's honestly some weeks where I was like, I wouldn't mind a couple more days off, but no, I should work if I have the opportunity. Everyone else is complaining they don't get enough hours. Elliot should use the hours he's given and be happy about it. Apparently. So yeah, we don't want Tome Scour. We want the option to mill, but we don't want to count on milling. So Tome Scour must leave. I'm Sorry, Tomskow. You must go. Bushwhack. Versus just having more slimes. Bushwhack. Or more slimes. Bushwhack. Or more slimes. We'll keep Bushwhack because it gives me some options for now. But if it feels like I'm not getting enough slimes, I'll maybe play that out for more slimes. Coral Colony. Covetous Castaway. Oh, alliteration. Disturbing Conversion. That is disturbing conversion. Drowned Secrets. That's an interesting one. Whenever you cast a blue spell... Oh no, I'm not focused on blue spells. Never mind. Philology Archaeologist. Mill 3 cards. I don't know if I asked last night, Schmurp, but do you play Arena too? Or mostly just paper? I know one of the things that, I mean, granted, I like digital stuff in general, but like, I do like the fact that with Arena, like, no card is too expensive. You can always just redeem any mythic rare for just, you know, one of the things you earn in game, which is cool. I mean, you don't own a physical card, but it's still cool to be able to play decks that you wouldn't be able to play otherwise. Mill 3 cards. That doesn't give me an option. Just paper. I gotcha. You get your fix vicariously, watching them folks play. Well, I don't know if I'm going to give you the satisfaction of winning, but I'll try to make it interesting. I swear. Players have no maximum hand size. Actually, what is the maximum hand size in this game? 20? Less? I don't know. I have persistent petitioners. Picklock Prankster. Then put an instant source for your fairy card. Picklock Prankster. That could be decent. Because I could... either... No, I could mill cards and choose ones to keep that I want to keep that aren't slimes. Instant sorcery or fairy card. Well, the only thing is I'm not going to have any of those. So never mind. All these are creature cards. Sweet. Ooh, I like that picture. It's disturbing as all get out, but I like it. Vantress Gargoyle can't attack unless defending players. No. Deep Muck Desperado. No, I think we're definitely going with a blue-green deck. That's not going to change. So, okay, we have our colors. Blue and green. But now we just want to see if we can find some more lands that are blue or green. Okay. Blue-green or blue-green. Yeah, earlier I suppose I was filtering with just my own earned cards on it, so I should look through everything again. Castle Vantress. Doesn't let me do anything I need to. Doesn't let me do anything I need to. Hall of Storm Giants. I'm looking for more that let me surveil. Done applicating? Quite, what's the word? Efficient, I should say. Nicely done. digital application, or do you have to try to apply in blood ink? Oh no, I suppose that wouldn't be very. That would probably violate some health code violations there, or some health code. Digital blood. I see. Probably better that way. Lillipad Village. Have you ever worked at a place like Burger King before? I know I actually had a summer job at well, a few fast food places, but I've worked at a Domino's and I've worked at a McDonald's before, actually, for one summer. Domino's for a few years, McDonald's for one summer, but it's, well, I suppose I can't, speak specifically of Burger King, but it's interesting. I guess it depends on where you get placed, too, is the thing. I know I worked mostly registers and drive-through at McDonald's. I didn't actually mind. It was kind of cool working the drive-through. I mean, being able to have the headset on and feel like some sort of air traffic controller, send people on through. It was kind of fun. Though I suppose a lot of it depends too on who you work with. I mean, that's the case with a lot of jobs, but if you got a team that's decent and not like jumping down your throat, I think that helps a lot. Tapped. You may put an instant. That's not terrible. Surgical bay. You can use this as an instant as well. But no. Retail is a noble calling. It takes the strong, the mentally strong, to deal every day. You can do it. One of us. Gooba gobble. Saloon the Isle. Ojer Pak Patik. I do like the name though. Sinke Restoration. Draw cards equals the number of cards in your hand plus 1. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. That's very specific though. I don't think that's what we want. Sanctum of Nature. Legendary Land. I mean, that's cool, but yeah, I don't think I want to spend my rares. Seagate? I mean, yeah, it could be really good. Do you? Do you just like having the options, or are you trying to mill out your deck? Because, yeah, the focus I think I've come to with this deck is milling cards, or rather having the option to mill, and then boosting slimes. I do actually have a little Discord. It's not particularly active. Not very big. I kind of just invite a few friends here and there, but if you would like, I can send you a link afterwards. I usually check it once every couple days when I'm hopping on to play. Gingerbread Cabin. Hashep Oasis. Well, at the very least, I'd be interested in hearing tips and tricks. We could definitely talk shop, post memes. I know my schedule's kind of all over the place, but at the very least, we can connect. Life the Hydra. Numrot's Unity. Follow Village. Twists and Turns. Tangle Veil. Mammoth. mean, there's a lot of cool land cards, but I really need some to focus on what I'm trying to do here. Blue, green is what I need to find. Blue, green? No, that's... Where's blue, green? There's so many black, green, but no blue, green. I need my aquamarine colored cards. Where are you? Did we go with this combination already? No, I did blue, white. There we go, green, blue. From the very last set of colors. Oh, I mean, that's solid. It is probably not worth my rare cards, though. This is a wish list, though, so we'll put it there. Botanical Sanctum. Botanical Sanctum, again, also rare, so probably not worth spending on right now. Breeding Pool is also rare. Oh, these are all rare. Hedge Maze. Got a Hedge Maze, didn't I? Yeah, I have 2 Hedge Mazes. They're right there. Hedge Maze is good. Surveil 1. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. This is the card we want, because this lets us surveil. But again, they are rares. I don't think I can spend all my rares on that. We don't have that many rares to spend. And as a free-to-play player, I cannot buy more if I spend them all tonight. I have to play hundreds of rounds to get them back. Or just play tens of rounds very, very well. One of the 2 options. Hinterland Harbor, again, rare card. Oh, this is Lakeside Shack. See, that sounds like something I can afford. Lakeside Shack. And they're all common cards. And I have 2 of them. But I'm going to have 4 because I'm going to buy 2 more. Lichara Mirror Lake. Lichara. Lumbering Falls enters tap, but it's expensive. Lush Oasis. These 2 let me surveil more cards. But they don't give me the options I want, so I probably shouldn't focus on them. Side channel pathway. Back channel pathway. Nah, I don't need it in my deck. It's not even worth it. Lush Oasis I have 4 of, so there's no reason not to. Except for, you know, the fact that they're tapped, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Scry. Ooh, I do like... Oh, what was the name of the decks that came out that were all fantasy themed? I really like those decks. Started with an E. Uber, Free, Aaron, I don't remember. But I really like the art on those ones. Oh, I should say the bop, shouldn't it? No, I forget. Riverwood Falls enters tapped. It is also one or the other, but it doesn't actually give me anything. This has a chance of not being tapped, which is good. Enters tapped. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go too crazy on that. Hedge Maze, Lakeside Shack. Okay. Lonely Arroyo. So we have 8 cards that are dual. Enters tapped, enters tapped. Scry 1. Land enters tapped, you gain life. Back. Oh, I have 4 of them, so we'll do it. We'll do it. Primary Snarl. I have one of those. Where are these? Deals 1 damage to you. No, thank you. I do that to myself emotionally every day. You know what'd be kind of cool is if they had like a mode, not a mode, but like a way of exporting as a PDF like your deck. You could just like print a picture of your deck and mount it on the wall. I mean, I can see why they wouldn't do that. They probably don't want people printing their own cards, even if they're not, you know, anything that looks real, but still, it'd be kind of fun to have a way to display it. Or like even just save it as like a background on your computer. I mean, I'm sure you could do it yourself, but like to have an easy one-click option to make it a background, I mean, that's what I'm talking here. Oh, I think we might have exhausted what we're looking for then. But I was gonna look at oozes. Oozes. They're not lands though, Elliot, so take off that. Gelatinous Kube. Handwear the Writhing Township. That is a mouthful. Experiment 1. Well, commander is where you have... Is it one planeswalker that you choose to be your commander, and then the rest of the cards have to be unique? One of each, right? Yeah, am I saying that right? It's been a while since I've looked at that format. And an eternity since I've played it for realsies. Scavenging Ooze. Okay, yeah, so the commander has to be a legendary. Does the commander... Do they respawn if they die? Like, you can cast the card again if it dies? Or am I thinking something else? Scavenging Ooze isn't bad, but it doesn't really mesh with anything else I'm doing. Yeah, and then you can... Yep, okay. That does sound right then. Yeah, that is kind of cool, because then you can actually play with the card you want. And this would actually be really... Well, this would be kind of a sad commander deck if I tried to play with the Slimes Against Humanity tagline. Only one of each card, unless there's slimes. Then you can play with as many of them as you want. I would use slimes, and then I would use Jace, and it would be amazing. Oh, that's awful nice, Shmerp. You don't need to go through the trouble. But thank you for the offer. I would be interested to hear some of your builds, though. You can always send me more of those links to your, whatever the site was. I forget the name of it. But it's kind of cool to see what other people make up. Predator Ooze. It's indestructible. Slimes Against Humanity is what I'm using already. Well, there's actually not that many Ooze cards. I have to type in Slime to see what comes up. Biogenic Ooze. That is a mythic rare card. Create a 2/2 green Ooze creature. No, I shouldn't really choose cards that I'm only going to have one of, because there's a good chance they're going to get milled. Consuming Blob. Again, cool card, but... yeah, I don't really want anything else that's going to be expensive. Let's just type in Slime real quick to see what comes up. Oh, And it's a rainbow too. Bonjour, bonjour. Oh, no worries. It's all good, Rainbow. No, like I said, I kind of just hop on whenever. There's no real schedule. It's usually this time of night, like sometime between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m., but not always. And I tend to be on just kind of whenever. Oh, going to bed though, popping to say hello, totally fine, totally fine. Oh, in the deck building. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day and stream. Oh, hasta luego, mi amigo. Sounds like a plan. We'll see how good tonight goes. If I get like really pumped up and excited, it's probably going to be a couple nights of perfecting this deck. But slimes, Rainbow, slimes will win. I assure you, in the end. Have a good night though. Rest up. Enjoy your Sunday. Hopefully you have it off. And if not, the best of luck. And stay warm. My god, it is cold outside. But stay warm. That is not the word slime. That is the word suave. Suave. Slime. There we are. Slime bind. Sludge monster. I think you mean Grimer. Thank you very much. Talks for the corrosive. Ooh. That's cool, actually. Slime foot. Slime foot. Slogurk. The over slime. Slogurk the over slime. Bronda the thirst mutilator. Oh my gosh, the over slime. There needs to be more words that just have the word over before them. I just decided this. Over Elliot has spoken. Okay. I think we have the basis of our deck here. I could look more into a few things, but this is enough to mess around with, I think, for now. Oh, like I said, Rainbow, no worries at all. Though I appreciate you worrying about little old me. Yes, focus on school. This is what we need to do. It can be... what's the word? Grading. It can be tiring. But usually it pays off in the end. Slime for the win. Indeed, indeed, my friend. Many slimes to you in your dreams. The good kind that fight for you, not the bad kind that eat you. But best of luck resting up for school. Enjoy your weekend of freedom. Huzzah. Okay, the thing is now I have to decide which of these I want to spend money on. Fake in-game money that isn't actually money, so I shouldn't say money. That confuses. I could get one of each of these planeswalkers. But, again, that might be a bit of a heavy investment for just starting out. Minister of Inquiries. Buenas noches, mi amigo. Buenas noches. I think we will buy the Merfolk's Secret Keeper and the Minister of Inquiries, though. And Persistent Parishioners can... or petition... oh my gosh, I never say the right word. Persistent Persistenters. I do like the name Petitioners, but... yeah, let's duplicate this deck first before we do anything else. Done. Save it and exit. Slimy Wishlist is the name of this one. I do want to duplicate this deck. Duplicate. Clone deck. Slimy Wishlist 2. Okay. We need a new name, though, for changing it from Petitioners. Slime. Oh, no. I know the name for this. Unlimited. Wait a sec. Unlimited Slimeworks. There we go. That captures the spirit. Unlimited Slimeworks. Okay. This is going to be our actual deck. So I'm going to buy the merfolks. Oh, nope. Want to increase. How do I increase? Plus. Wait, how do I craft another one? Oh no. How do I plus? No, I keep subtracting. I don't know how to do it besides clicking on the actual card, so I guess we'll look it up. UIs. User interface. Beware. Merfolk. Secrets. No. Not collected. Merfolk Secret Keeper. Okay. Let's craft. Craft 4 of you. You've been crafted. You've been drafted. Wait, did I knock it back? Okay. Minister of Inquiries. We'll craft 4 of those. We will get rid of Persistent Petitioners for now. Maybe we'll bring them back later on if we feel like we don't have enough of these. Oh, maybe I'll throw 2 in, actually. Persistent. Let's do 2 more. So 1/6 of the deck is, yeah, based on those. That sounds like a good starting number. Now I'm gonna choose what planeswalkers we want to purchase. Starting gate. Well, I am gonna get Jace Wielder of Mysteries at some point, so we will craft you. Luckily, you are just a rare cost card, though, which is good. But the rest will be mythic rare, which means they cost a little bit more. Jace Reawakened is strictly about drawing and discarding a card. You may exile an online card, which means I can cast more of my slimes from my exile, which is also useful. Jace Reawakened might actually be a good card. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Kaito. That in itself is pretty good. But... let's hold off on Kaito. I think it could be good, but I want to see how good I can be without it to start out with. Jace Reawakened would let me cast more slimes that I mill, and let me mill more cards, which are both things I want to do. Jace the Memory Adept lets me draw a card and mill a crap ton of cards if I want. Ooh, that's a hard choice. Do I want to be more of a mill deck? Do I want to be more of a slime deck? This is a slime deck. Yeah, because the only reason I'd want to mill a crap ton of cards is if I got this card out. That means I'd have to have 2 cards dependent on each other. Not a good plan. Jace Reawakened helps me do what I want to do from the get-go. Jace Reawakened, welcome aboard. We have made our decision. Survivor's ready. Go. Ooh, I like the angelic choir that comes with that one. But now we have to reallocate our whatchahoosies. Lands, right? And the number of slimes we have to minimize by 6? No, not 6. We've only added James by 4. Is that still worthwhile? Maybe. So we have 4, 8, 10, 11, 12 versus 20. So that's a 3-to-2 ratio, basically. We have... how many cards to play around with? So we have 5, 7, 12. So we could do 8 and 4. 8 fours to 4 islands, roughly. Okay. I think this crazy deck is finally ready to play. I might have gone a little heavy on the either or cards, but... well... Lustrous Oasis deals damage to opponent. Gain 1 life. This one might not even be tapped. Hedge Maze I want to keep. We'll try it, we'll try it. Worst I can do is lose. And I'm good at doing that, so... okay, Unlimited Slimeworks is ready to play. It is an Explorer deck. And it will help me cast my 20 black or green spells. No, not Slimy Wishlist. We can't play with you. We're going to play with Unlimited Slimeworks. Oh wait, no, did I mean, I guess I must have chose the right option, so... okay, cancel. I don't know if I chose the right deck. Did it change? See, that would have been the perfect person to play against. Just watch. I gave it all up. Okay, Limited Slimeworks is ready. Explorer play. We don't have a sideboard, so we're not going to worry about a sideboard. Best of 1. Play. The boiler bilges have some of the most treacherous terrain. The house, full of suffocating heat. Wait, this is a very... oh, the house is one of those. Okay, I was confused in where the sentence was going. I thought I was going to say, like, the house is ever seen, but the house was a list item. Hello, Jonic. Island Forest, Hedge Maze, Thornwood Falls, Minister of Inquiry, Slimes Against Humanity. Yeah, that's actually a pretty solid start. Keep 7. Hello, my friend. Best thing to do is start with... probably... probably the blue and probably the green afterwards. Oh, it's a Shiba Inu. Kawaii. Oh, kawaii ne. I think I said hello, right? We'll do it again just in case. Shiba, Shiba, Shiba. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I need to get a character at some point. Are they trying to wait me out? Is that what you're doing? There's their go, right? I've had this happen before where somebody I feel like just tried to wait me out. It was kind of sad. Your go. Let's see what happens. Wait, they passed? Did they not have any lands? That seems like a weird choice. Okay. Oh, I can't tap this round. Okay, next round I can tap though. No, let's go hard. We'll surveil 1. Bushwhack. We'll keep it where it is. We will mill some cards. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with that. We already have some slimes in the deck. That's awesome. Oh, I suppose they did just mill one of my good cards. My bad. Okay. Hedge maze, surveil. No, let's get a slime out there. Because if it dies, we just have another one in the graveyard. It's perfect. Surveil another one. Keep you where you're at. Don't mill any more cards, because that's a good one. Ooh, that was a good card on their part. Jace Awakened, I can get you out there. Now I'm all about milling all of a sudden.
But now I must act.
We'll get you out there on the field. Draw a card, then discard a card. We'll discard you. Submit 1. Thing is, I don't have any blockers on the field. That's a little bit of an issue. I got a little bit too aggressive with my planeswalkers.
I'm always.
Next round I could play that one. How many cards are in my library? 40, okay. Oh, Panda as well. Welcome back, my friend. We're playing Slime Deck Enhanced. We've added so many things. We're gonna see how well it does in the wild. Hell yeah! No, don't attack my planeswalkers. They're so young. So young. But yeah, we're all about putting slimes out there and sending our cards to the graveyard. Sad face.
Your victory is just an illusion.
Slimes to the graveyard. Been on Watch Dogs all night. Very nice. Sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. I can do that. I have enough to spend, sacrifice this, draw a card, or I could do mill 4 cards. Let's wait on that, actually. Draw a card, then discard a card. No slip, tweet, repeat. I gotcha. Oh, wait, done with what now, Schmerp? What were you doing now, Schmerp? Now I can cast this as a creature. Oh, you made a Slime Against Humanity deck. Is that one legal in Commander? You can have as many as you want? Let's not attack. Need a snack. What snack are you thinking? I didn't realize you were actually making the deck right away, Schmer. Oh, they have a lot of cards that take out my good ones. Oh, I will have to take a peek. You can simply feast on the aura, the atmosphere. Draw a card, then discard a card. Until the end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it. I'm at 6 right now. Let's do this. Nice. Oh, we have to get rid of one. Hey, that's alright, because I get more powerful when I do that, so we're fine. Slime Against Humanity. Nice. Let's do this. Activate ability. More Slimes Against Humanity. Attack. Attack. Not gonna attack with you, actually. That'd be kind of dumb. Kinda dumb. Kinda dumb. Kinda dumb. What did you choose as the commander, Schmerp? Pray tell. Who commands the army of slimes? Oh geez, you have some good options, buddy. You're a very aggressive deck. You know, I'm starting to think that those cards that actually give me 1 life when I cast for lands might be worth it. Cody Voracious Codex. What does Voracious Codex do? Spark Notes version. Or rather, Slime Notes version. Ooh, I do like the fact I'm making them think of it. That is satisfying. Yeah, the thing is I don't have much of an answer for flying decks. Draw a card and discard a card. Bushwhack. Let's discard a forest. We don't need more mana. Bushwhack. Let's use Bushwhack. Target creature you control fights you. And We can mill 4 more cards, or we can cast another Mermaid. Let's mill 4 cards. I'm getting a little aggressive with the milling, but I'm willing to give it a shot, because I can always stop. I can stop milling whenever I want to. He's just a book that makes instants and sorceries cascade. Oh, that's right, we were talking about cascading. I'll mill another card. And I will attack with you. Do you have any more sorceries that take out my attacking cards? I will be slightly disappointed if you do. But also intrigued. Gosh darn it, you do. So many kill shot cards. I wonder, can you have as many kill shot cards as you want? Choose blockers. What if they have any kill shot cards that attack blockers?
I'll find what I need.
Submit 1. Slimes Against Humanity. I shouldn't mill any more cards, probably. I just need to cast some more cards. No attacks. Luckily, we can at least block these guys now. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Forgot to hit end turn. Wait, I heard if you roll your palm with your knuckles and then slap, it smells funny. I think I'm going to focus on my victory instead and pretend you didn't say that. We won! We ground them into exhaustion. They saw this was a no-win situation. View battlefield. Oh. I call this victory by exhaustion. They just get so tired of me that they quit. The deck is successful, guys. The deck is successful. Leave match. That was beautiful. They saw where this was going. Claim. Okay, I do have some slight tweaks I want to make then. Unlimited Slimeworks. I'm almost tempted to give myself less lands. Because I get my lands I want pretty quick. And then I just have not enough cards to pull out. Yeah, we should almost... Ooh, that's... I guess how much should I go down by? Let me look at lands again for blue-green lands. I'm always going to think that turtle is Squirtle. Like, I saw it as Squirtle the first time I saw that emote, and it's just not going to ever stop. It's Squirtle. Squirtle's greenish cousin. Girdle. Oh, decklist, that's right. Un minuto, por favor. Let me get to...
Squirtle, 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 squirtle.
You're a weirdo. Welcome to the club. I'd say we have jackets, but jackets are too normal. We have Squirtle backpacks. Very nice. Oh, gotta mute myself before I hear myself. Decklist. Decklist. Moxfield, that was the name of it. Cody for vociferous. Exile cards from top of your library. Dark Sense until end of turn, you may cast the card without. Ooh. Cruel Tutor. Demonic Tutor. Lets you choose the card you're looking for. That's useful. And then 34 Slimes Against Humanity. Wait, Meatwad? You sound like Claptrap from Borderlands. Flashbacks. Well, thank you for the wonderful deck there, Schmurp. I will have to look at it in more depth later, but at the outset, oh, that's a cool way to put it together. Very much approve. One second, let me just play tutor, go for the throwing stone. Fair enough. Wonderful deck. Wonderful deck. Close out edge. Yes, okay. Then play slimes against humanity and cascade at will. And watch yourself vomit all the slimes in your deck. I do like that idea. That does sound like a fun deck. Heck, that would make a bad. That wouldn't even be a bad deck for standard play. Doesn't even need to be commander. Vomit. Oh, that's not where. No, gross. That's not where that comes from. One sec here. Go all the way to the very end. 2 cards I don't have collected. And Cody basically is just a safeguard to increase, in case you don't hit the slimes. Oh no, that's fair too. Yeah, I'm kind of realizing too that the chance that you don't land where you need to makes it a little bit difficult sometimes. Maybe I'll have to look over that a bit more thoroughly and see what I can incorporate into this deck too later on. Because we make a couple variants of it too. The World Tree. No, we don't want the World Tree. We want a double land that gives me life. That... Oh, we have Thorwin Falls. Do we have any more that do that? Stream, just tapped. Just tapped. Scry 1. Makes it so you never run to a library. Oh! That's not bad. The only thing is, once you empty the library, your slimes get a lot weaker, because a lot of your slime power is based off your graveyard slimes. But I mean, if you're gonna run out of cards otherwise, that might be a necessity. Then you just build up your slimes again. Island enters tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped. No, that's fair. That's fair. When it comes down to milling yourself out, yeah. I don't know who Mike Hawk is. But now that I said that, gosh darn it, Bart Simpson. Ivana. Is there an Ivana Tinkle here? Oh gosh. That was good. You got me. Got in 4K. Or 936p. One of the two. Control 4, so gosh darn it, Ben. Oh, you're the worst. But that was great. Hedgemaze. Let's get rid of a total of 4 lands. And then we'll just boost it up by 4 slimes. Because I need more slimes and less land. Because the issue is that I'm just not having enough cards to play. But I have more than enough lands to play cards every round. So... No! I plead the fifth. It never happened. Lies. Lies. Horrible lies. Oh no, I did the wrong direction. 24 slime cards. Correct. AI can do everything. Didn't actually happen. Completely untrue. I don't know what the 3 asterisks mean. Language bandit. Oh, not you too, Schmoop. You can't gang up on me like this. Mike Hawk would be very displeased. Oh, he's gonna tell his big brother Tony on you. Done. Is persistent petitioners really worth it? Versus just straight up more slimes. We'll keep it for now. Okay, let's try this slightly upgraded deck. Well, wait. Was there... Oh, let's go back to the deck builder, everybody. I want to see if there's any basic lands that give me health. We want... Start with just blue. Straight up blue. Straight up blue lands. They're all dual. Dual? Dual? Wait, am I still under collected? Gosh darn, why does it always do that? Collected, not collected. Tapped. Tapped. Hidden cataracts. That sounds like something your optometrist should really help you with. Hunts and hawks, I tell you. Hunts and hawks. Lily Pad Village. Memorial to Genius. You mean Memorial to Elliot. Thank you very much. And then the walls get in here too. Surgical Bay enters tapped. Enters tapped. Yeah, I don't think there's many straight color, like plain blue cards that give you life. Oh, that's all right. We'll check the green real quick just in case. But I don't think there's any of those either. Tapped. Forests. 3 or more other forests. You gain 3 life. I mean, it gives you food. Gingerbread cabin. Gives me a chance to use some food tokens. I don't own any of those, though, is the issue. Is that worth it? But I'm not going to control that many forests, probably. Yeah, so not a good option. Hidden Nursery enters tapped. 2 other lands. No. Well, no. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid at math? I mean, that's kind of juvenile. I guess it's not crude anymore, it's just first grade, but... Oliver Closeoff. That's a cool one. I like that one too. Sounds very refined. But then you think about it and it's like, oh, you son of a bitch. Oliver Closeoff. All of them. All of them. Twist and turn. I'll call Village. Enters tab, puts +1 counter. Tangled Veil. Florahedron. Ooh, that's a cool shape. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. That could be useful, actually. One of these days, Twitch AI is gonna get smart to you, Panda. It's gonna be like, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Blocking this message. I'm actually tempted to go with Balaged Recovery. Enters tapped, but lets you return a card from your graveyard to your hand. Which could be really good for my... Yeah, that's actually... It only costs uncommon cards. Let's go all... Oh, no! That's not what I meant to do. Let's go all in on Balaged Recovery. Oh, text to speech? No. No. I don't. Wait, wrong screen. Gosh darn it. I don't think so. No. Not enough. Not enough text to speech options in the world to save you. Ruin his chat. This is what friends are for. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Let's make some more of those. Let's craft those. Craftity craft craft. V5O from I Smell Craft Dinner. Now we're at 64 cards. Let's get rid of some more forests. Again, this is playing a lot of tapped cards, though. But... well, maybe we'll just bring down the slime number again, because I think that's a little dangerous to go too heavy on the other cards. Hey, it's all good. Degeneration's where it's at, my friend. You and your card games. Well, that's what we're here to play. We should be excited about the slimes, not rolling our eyes at the slimes. The slimes are everything good in life. Okay, we have our slightly upgraded deck. They look so fun, to be honest. The slimes? One second, we'll look at the art for the slimes real quick. Slime Against Humanity. Where's my premiere card? Look at that. Slimes, humanity stands no chance. No chance. Done. Oh no, that's fair. I am also free to play only. You can earn cards just by playing the game. And I only open card packs that I get from playing the game, so. It's slower for sure, but it's also free. And I think, you know, being able to buy all the cards outright kind of, it's almost like having a cheat code that just costs a lot of money, which I think it's more fun to earn them, to be honest, to see what you can do with the money you have, or the earnings you get. Okay, let's play another round with unlimited Slimeworks. And we're gonna see if we can make this next person cry as well. That is our goal. Tears. Why would I want to play Balacha for 15 bucks so I can play a better game like Far Cry 4 or 5, you know? Well, it depends on the mood you're in. I mean, once you play Far Cry 4 or 5 a few times, I mean, you've seen it all. Balacha is more of a game that you kind of play for a few minutes, every couple months or every couple weeks, I think. I mean, that's kind of like with me and Magic. I play like heavy for a while, then I'll drop back off, then I'll jump back on. Because it changes over time. Lots of Slimes Against Humanity. Master of Inquiries. Keep. Let's try this. This might be a little light on lands, but... hello, friend. Fawn's Corp. It's Fawn's Corp. Oh, good, they said hello. That's nice of them. I have another Slime Against Humanity card. You gain 1 life. Well, that's useful at least. But that's all I can do that round. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't cut back on lands any farther. I might have actually cut back too much already. Things, they have an aggressive red deck, which could also be very dangerous for me, because they're going about damage right off the gate. It's a little nerve-wracking. Okay. We'll see what happens, though. I can get addicted to poker, it's wild. Well, geez, it sounds like Balacho might be the game for you. No! Don't kill my cards! That's alright. Not the end of the world. I wonder if there's a way to make my slimes cheaper. Okay, now I'm... oh, wait. Cancel. Yeah, I think we might have gone too far in the opposite direction. We no longer have the mana to expend on slimes. Not good. But we'll see what happens. Oh, you used to play poker in real life? Red Dead Redemption 2, spent hours and days just playing poker. Probably better in Red Dead Redemption. You don't have to worry about losing. Yeah, I mean, games I think can be fun like that, because the only thing you really lose is time, but gambling in real life, I myself know. I'm very risk averse. The thrill of potentially winning. No, no, no. Slow, steady investments. That's the Elliott way. I really hope I draw land, otherwise I'm kind of screwed. No blocks. Hit me with your best shot. Slot machines too. Again, you gotta play the ones that are free. Can I play you yet? Wasn't up in enough rounds though. Sad day. Okay, so I'm running into the issue here with this deck, because I definitely need to get more lands in it. I should not have cut back on lands. That was a bad call. I mean, granted, this is probably a worst case scenario here, but still. I need me lands. I need me lucky lands. Oh no. Yeah, this isn't quite syncing up the way I wanted it to. Seatomania. Oh, Slotomania. I was like, Seatomania. What is Seatomania? A game called Sea Otters. Slotomania. That sounds good. Or better, or reasonable, or like a thing. I know my grandma used to have a little, like, handheld slot machine game at her place. To be honest, I don't know what the point of it is, though, because you just increase numbers on a little screen that's not even that high detailed. And then you wage those numbers on higher numbers. I guess it's basically a clicker game on Steam. It's so fun. I mean, they do have really good designs. I've been to a couple of casinos in the past, but they do make really cool designs. Yeah, we kind of botched this round, I think. Oh, durr, I really did. Oh, this kind of worked, I guess. Basic land, put in your hand. Costed one, though, which is unfortunate. Forest. Play it. Oh, that really bites. Oh, I should have done... Nope, I should have done a blue. Gosh darn it, Elliot. If I would have done a blue, I could have at least played this card. But I didn't. I'ma say oops. I made a mistake. Have mercy on me, Fonz Corp. I wouldn't have mercy on me, though. Only 1,360,000? Gee, amateur numbers. I can buy more slot machines. The virtual world is great, isn't it? I own a casino in Slotomania. I am the proprietor of a casino in Slotomania. Okay, we're definitely gonna cast Slimes Against Humanity. And it only took a bajillion rounds to get up and running. Every slot machine is a different theme too. Very cool indeed. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, we really messed up with this deck. Definitely need less slimes, definitely need more lands. This is why we test. We do what we must because we can. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. This wasn't a triumph. This was a failure of the grandest kind. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba. Yeah, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da. Yeah, that was crap. My god. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Leave match. Get more lands. I think we have a reason not to... Well, no, wait, that's not what I want. We need to get out of the gate a lot faster. A lot faster. Limited Slimeworks. Nope, that's not what I want to click on. Go back. Decks. Discard changes. Unlimited Slimeworks. Hedge Maze. Surveil. Lakeside Shack. No. Lush Oasis. Gain 1 life. We need more life, is what we need. Slimes Against Humanity. Persistent Petitioners, Jace Reawaken. Balagad Recovery. Turn target card to your hand. I still think that's worth it. So the ratio was 3 to 2, right? We have 8 more cards. Let's do 5 and 3. Oh. How many lands is that? 4 plus 11 plus 5 for 20, 22, 26. So I want to go a little bit lighter on the slimes. And a little bit heavier on the petitioners. Let's go a little lighter on the slimes. Oh no, they are the backbone of my deck, despite having no bones. Bushwhack lets me attack other creatures. Minister of Inquiries. Let's get rid of Persistent Petitioners. And we'll boost everything by 1. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Unlimited Slimeworks Mark 3. Oh yeah, Gwent Mobile, the card game. It's fun. I would recommend Gwent. I enjoyed it quite a bit actually from what I played. Very easy to get into, and the fact that it's no longer getting updates means you don't have to worry about any of your cards ever going out of style. You make your deck, it sets, it lasts. Yeah. You can download it on Blotcho. Okay. This looks better. Let's go with this actually. Oh wait, do you already own Blotcho? Or were you saying you Don't want to get into it because it's 15 bucks. I guess maybe I misunderstood what you said earlier. Yeah, Bellagio I haven't played, but I don't know if I want to spend 15 on it when I buy so many free games. I have so many card games already. But maybe if it's really cheap, I'll pick it up on a sale or something. I'll say hello to this person. Gain 1 life. Gain 1 life. Okay, that's probably the best use right there. Well, I don't know if they said hello back or if I said it first. Nah, no, that's fair. I'm with you there. There's so many other games out there that we probably already have or, you know, can play for free. Oh, Charming Prince. They gain 3 life from that. Yeah, I suppose this is a good card to have because that means I can choose a land or an actual card, which is good. Let's get a forest out there. Let's get Minister of Inquiries out there. And we can't tap you yet. Search your card for a basic land, reveal it, shuffle, put it in your hand. Target creature control fights, target creature you don't control. No, we don't want that now. Because we have lands we can use right here, right? Well, then again, I should get the land out right away. Because then I can get my slimes out next round. Okay, that's probably for the best. Forest, get a slime out there. Okay. Now we can just start slime cycling. Slime cycle. Yep, they had a bonus to it. That's alright. Let's get our life back up. And let's get another slime out there. Yeah, the one issue I'm running into with this deck is it's really slow to start. We really need a better way to get things out on the field a bit faster. I don't think I wish Watchdogs 2 did. Was that it? NPCs in car accidents? That is kind of cool, actually. 4/4. Can I cast that? I can, okay. They might have an instant that takes me out here, actually. We'll see what happens though. Turn this to my hand. I don't think I've actually ever played Watch Dogs though, which is the thing. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I dare not attack. I need to block with everything I have. Everything I have. And I might get lucky. Start an order. I'd have to see. It's been a while since I've played that kind of game. So good. Maybe I'll cheat and watch a Let's Play. Oh. Love the challenge, it feels real. You die in the Watchdogs. You die in real life. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, my bad. You die in the Legion. You die in real life. Oh no, they got a warlord. Resolve. It's not good. Yeah, we need to get creative about getting more slimes out there earlier. That's the issue I'm running into now. Maybe I have too many slimes. And I need more cheaper cards. Maybe we cut back on slimes and put more of those petitioners back in. Okay, Slime Against Humanity. We will use Bushwhack. We will make Bushwhack. You can attack him. Good job. We can mill some cards. Actually, I should have done that first. That would have been smarter. No attacks. I mean, I don't think we're gonna win, but it would be amazing if we clawed a victory out of this. That's not good. That's really not good. More slimes against humanity. Gosh darn it, why didn't you mill first, Elliot? Actually, no, you shouldn't mill. You should keep that card there to block. That was the right choice. To combat. No attacks. Heck no. Enter. Oh, my wall of slimes. Save me, wall of slimes. Please. I don't think my wall of slimes will be able to save me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this isn't a bad deck if I can get it moving, but I need to get it moving faster. This took way too long to rev up. How is it already 5 o'clock in the morning? Oh my god, why does time go so fast? I hate it. Oh, I don't want to work again already tomorrow. Enters tapped. No, let's get another card. I'll turn a card from your graveyard to your hand. Let's get another Bushwhack, actually. Let's use Bushwhack. Let's take out you, because you're giving yourself more tokens every time, which I don't like. Next resolve. No attacks. 954. Yeah, I want to play it out anyways. I think when we redo this, though, we're going to switch out 4 slimes for 4 petitioners. Get more cards milling, get more cards moving. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking way too long. Oh, Surveil 1. Let's do that. Graveyard, done. Next to combat. Choose attackers. I could not do enough damage to take him out. So no attacks. Oh, I don't like this stalemate. This is too tense. The fact I don't have any cards is rough too. Yeah, I need a way to get more cards in my hand. That's not good. I think we just lost if he realizes he can attack with... Oh, actually no. He can't win this round. Wait, why don't I have any... Oh, is that my library? Gone? I'm confused. Bushwhack. Oh, that was dumb. I should have done that against a card that wasn't. I should have done the other one. Next combat. No attacks. And turn. Stalemate, my friend. Stalemate. Nah, that's not good. Gosh, man, that doesn't help me at all. Crap, what do I do? Because they'll be able to attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Yeah, that's me dead right there. Unless they don't realize it, but they will. Crike. Next to combat, no attacks. We'll see if they mess up. That's about the only way I get through this round. Yep, they did. They realized it. Hmm. Hey, well, at least it didn't look so bad. I had fun this match, though. Don't you patronize me, Magic the Gathering. Okay. Okay, back to decks. Let's do one more modification. Oh, no. One more modification. Let's do the petitioners. Petition. Let's do 4 petitioners. So now we have how many blue? 4, 8, 16, 17, 18 versus 14, 18, 22. Okay. Done. Final match for the night, I think. Play. Wait, the deck changed. Saved, right? I need to make sure before we get into the match again. Okay. Limited Slimeworks. No, not Cat Attack. Yes, it changed. Okay. The thing is, I say unlimited Slimeworks, but I do only have 14 slime cards. We'll see what happens at least. Maybe I'll need to rethink some stuff. Forest Island Hedge Maze, Chase Reawakened. This looks good. Hello, other person. Okay. Forest Bushwhack. Jace Reawakened, I can't use him yet. Hedgemans enters tap, Surveil 1. Resistant Petitioners. Let's use that. Let's put you in the graveyard. Okay. Mill a couple cards, that's good. Okay, setting herself up for success. Nice. Let's get a slime out there. Let's mill some more cards. And actually, maybe I'll trade out Persistent Petitioners for that other slime card that's out there. That might be a better option, actually. Let's go Gadget Forest. Go Gadget Jace Reawakened.
pieces are scattered, but each one has its place.
We can use this right away. Draw a card, then discard a card.
Let me think.
Discard. Discard island. Do not cast Bushwhack. Attack with you. And turn. Magic Procession. It's a token deck, okay. Draw a card, discard a card. No, we should do this one. That means I'll be able to cast it next round.
You're
I don't know what that was, but it scared me. Oh my gosh. Don't like. Don't use Bushwhack. Change sex to combat. I'll attack. Okay. And turn. I'll be able to cast another slime next round. I could use some cards that give haste too. That would be nice. Oh yeah, they're all about getting lots of stuff out there. So let's draw a card and discard a card. Discard Thunderwood Falls. No, discard Persistent Petitioners. Because I could use the life. Yeah, let's do that. Thunderwood Falls for more life. Slime Against Humanity because it's free. Bushwhack would be... Would that be overkill? You have 4 of those cards. Target creature you control fights a target creature you don't control. Let's do that again. And then we will attack with... Oh, they can block now. Oh, I didn't realize that would happen the same round. That was my bad. Oh well. We make mistakes. We learn from them. Okay. Still not terrible though. More copies of Jace Reawakened actually wouldn't be bad, just to make sure I was able to cast it. Because it helps a lot with the drawing and discarding a card.
Let me think.
Submit. Let's mill 4 cards. Target the player. We'll cast this card now because we can. From exile. From exile you will rise. Wunderbar. I'll attack. I don't know if he has any special cards, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, they do. Nice job. They quit. Okay. Okay, this isn't a terrible deck. I like the idea. I think it's got promise. And I think we've come a long ways in figuring out what we want from it. View battlefield. League match. Hey, look at that. More stuff. More stuff again. Daily win rewards. Weekly win rewards. No, we shouldn't look at any more things. We're gonna get drawn into more games. We can't do that. Let's just open a deck of cards and call it a night. What do I got? Mild-mannered librarian. Firebrand Archer. Line of War Elves. Oh, a classic. Luminous Rebuke. Hungry Ghoul. Affectionate Indrik. And Tiny Bones. The Bauble Burglar. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Skeleton Rogue. Whenever an opponent discards a card, except from their graveyard with stash counters. During your turn, you play cards when you don't have a stash counter. Interesting. Confusing. But adorable. That's what matters. Continue. Back to home. And look at that. Look at our money multiplying. We're doing good stuff-wise. We're doing good work. But I think, as it's already 5:30, gosh darn time, I wish it didn't go so fast, we're gonna go and raid somebody. And we're gonna call it a night. And I'm gonna hopefully get more sleep. Hopefully. But no guarantees. Let's go back to Raidsville. Raidsville, USA. Wrong screen again. Gosh darn it, Elliot. You're gonna get that right one day. Twitch. Neat. The talking I did. Good job. Who could we say hi to tonight? Oh. We did say hi to Eunuch last night, who's playing a different game. What's Rain World? Or should we spread it? Well, we say hi to Kurix a lot. Not that I don't have anything, or not that I don't want to say hi to Kurix. But we haven't said hi to Eunuch more than once. So maybe we'll say hi to Eunuch. Again. Just for the heck of it. Raid. Y. O. Or is it Yunik? Yun? I'm not sure how they want to say it with the Y-O-U-N. Y. 0. U-N. Ah, there we go. But I will say, guys, thank you so much for dropping in tonight. It was wonderful to see you all. Panda. Schmerp. Who else do we have in for a little bit? I think Rainbow stopped in to say hi tonight. Gosh, my days are getting all confused. I don't think we had Newsy tonight, though. But yeah. Thank you guys for stopping in. It was fun sliming away with ya. But until next time, my friends.